Okay, this is a quick tour of the IEEE 5G 6G Innovation Testbed user interface. This is the dashboard that you land on when you log in. It is a live view of your network. So the G Node B, it says it's connected and it's green. If it was not connected, it would be red and it would say disconnected. And that's true for a lot of the other tools and use cases, whether they're enabled or not. But to get to work, you might start by checking on the configuration of your G Node B. You can also look at the up-to-the-minute information about that G Node B, and you can come get the logs from it at any time. In the UE section, you'll see what UEs or devices are connected to the network. These are all virtual UEs or devices assigned to this user account. And you can, for instance, here, register UE. It will go from navy to light blue. And so these are the devices that are registered to the network. And if you go in operations, it will only show those devices. You could look at the details. It will give you the info, status, timers, RLS state coverage, and the tunnel info of where the data is flowing. You can get a speed test on any individual device, establish a PDU session, or deregister it from the network, and then we'll go back down to 3. In the 5G core, you get an up-to-the-minute details about your core. It will list all of the 5G core network functions and the status and details of your 5G network core functions. In tracing, this is where you can start to record tests or experiments. You click Start Trace, you give it a name, and everything from there on out gets recorded for closer inspection later on. Once you get one of those traces, you can uh, look at it, and it shows you the sequence diagram. This is a simple one I'd done, just deregistering a device from the network. But if you do particularly long experiments and the traces get complicated and very long to look at, that's when you might want to take your trace file and go into the tools and go to Trace Analyzer, where it will turn your basic trace sequence diagram into an interactive one so that you can click into and out of various parts of the recording that you did. But then in monitoring, we also give access to the Grafana dashboard. This will allow you to create a dashboard that's much more customized for whatever is important to you. The amount of metrics Grafana gives you access to is really pretty impressive, and you can customize it so that when you click into your Grafana dashboard, the metrics that are the most important to you are the ones that are front and center. In use cases, we have integrated the Camara API project, and so we give you access to a bunch of the APIs that have come out of the Camara project. And if you're developing new APIs, you can do that in here and then potentially include them for long-term use by other testbed users. In network slicing, we give everybody 4 slices to start with. You can add more if need be. 4 is a good starting point, and this is where you can configure and deploy the slicing scenarios that you want to work in. Then in tools, you can have direct access to a Linux terminal. There are traffic control and network simulator. These allow you to not only measure network performance, but also inject various types of traffic manipulations, congestion, data corruptions for experimental and testing purposes. Open speed test will allow you to do speed and performance testing. Trace analyzer we covered. And then we included a denial of service attack tool where you can start a denial of service attack scenario. You choose what kind of attack, and then you can define the burst rate, duration, and wait period between attacks if you want to investigate security, cybersecurity protocols, and use the attack tool to test the performance of your security measures. Resources, we provide all the user documentation, user guides, which you can view right in the interface, or you can download them to read them offline. There are a lot of user guides for depending on what it is you need to do. And we also have videos if you prefer to watch how to do something rather than read about it. These tutorial videos of some of the more important or most used tests and experiments are in here. And this is a sneak peek because this is our development area. We are working on some AI use cases and tools that we hope to release to users in the next couple of months. And that is the quick tour. I tried to go really fast. Hopefully, it wasn't too fast. But if you have any additional questions, you can reach out to the testbed team. Thanks very much.